Hey guys, welcome back to my ASMR. Today I'll be reading out the entire cock and ball torture Wikipedia. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, at en.wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture, CBT, penis torture or dick torture, is a sexual activity involving application of pain or constriction to the penis or testicles. This may involve directly painful activities, such as genital piercing, wax play, genital spanking, squeezing, ball busting, genital flogging, urethral play, tickle torture, erotic stimulation, kneeing, or kicking. The recipient of such activities may receive direct physical pleasure via masochism or emotional pleasure through erotic humiliation or knowledge that the play is pleasing to a sadistic dominant. Many of these practices carry significant health risk. Devices and practices. Similar to many other sexual activities, CBT can be performed using toys and devices to make the penis and testicles more easily accessible for the attack, or foreplay purposes. Ball stretcher. A ball stretcher is a sex toy that is used to elongate the scrotum and provide a feeling of weight, pulling the testicles away from the body. This can particularly be enjoyable for the wearer, as it can make an orgasm more intense. As testicles are prevented from moving up, sorry about the noise. Intended to make one's testicles permanently hang much lower than before, if used regularly for extended periods of time. This toy can be potentially harmful to the male genitals, as circulation of the blood can easily be cut off if over-tightened. While liver stretches are most common, other models consist of assortments of steel rings then fastened with screws, causing additional, but only, while mildly uncomfortable, weight to the wearer's testicles. The length of the stretcher may vary from 1 to 4 inches. A more dangerous type of ball stretcher can be made homemade, simply by wrapping a rope or a string around one's scrotum until eventually it is stretched to the desired length. Ball crusher. A ball crusher is a device made from either metal or oftenly acrylic that squeezes the testicles slowly by turning a nut or a screw. How tight it is clamped depends on the pain tolerance of the person it is used on. A ball crusher is often combined with bondage, either with a partner or by oneself. Parachute. A parachute is similar. Collar, usually made from leather, which fastens around the scrotum, and which weights can be hung. Is considered in a shape with 3 or 4 short chains hanging beneath to weights can be attached. Used as part of cock and ball torture within BDSM relationship, the parachute provides a constant drag and a squeezing effect on the testicles. Moderate weights of 3 to 5 kgs can be suspended, especially during bondage, though occasionally much heavier weights are used. Smaller weights can be used when the male wearing it is free to move. The swinging effect of the weight can restrict sudden movements as well as providing a visual stimulus for the dominant partner. Humbler. A humbler is a BDSM physical restraint device that is used to restrict the movement of submissive male participant in a BDSM. A humbler consists of testicle cuff device that clamps around the base of the scrotum, mounted in the center of the bar that passes behind the thighs at the base of the buttocks. This forces the wearer to keep his legs folded forward. At any attempt at straightening the legs, the slightly pulls hard on the scrotum, causing anything from considerable discomfort to extreme pain. Testicle cuffs. A testicle cuff is a ring-shaped device around the scrotum between the body and the testicles, which closed does not allow the testicles to slide through it. A common type of two connected cuffs, one around the scrotum and the other one around the base of the penis. They are just one of many devices to restrain genitalia. A standard padlock may also be locked around the scrotum. Without the key, it cannot be removed. Some passive mid enjoy the feeling of being owned, while dominant individuals enjoy the sense of owning their partners. Requiring such a man wearing the testicle cuffs symbolizes that his sex organs belong to his partner, who may either be male or female. There is a level of humiliation involved, by which they find sexual arousal. The cuffs may even form a part of a sexual fetish of the wearer of his partner. However, these are extreme use of testicle cuffs. More conveniently, the device pulls down on the testicles and keeps them during the stimulation, which has a number of benefits. Number 1, making the penis long, pulling the testicles down and away from the base. Penis stretches over the skin over and the penis and pubic bone, exposing the additional inch or so the penile shaft that is normally hidden from view, improving sexual arousal. While some men may be aroused by the feeling of being owned, physical feeling of stretching and the ligaments that suspended the testicles has an effect similar to more common practices of stretching one leg to the point of the toes. Preventing the testicles from lifting up. So far, they have become lodged under the skin immediately adjacent to the penis, a condition which can be very uncomfortable, especially if the testicle is then squashed by the slap of the skin during thrusting and sexual intercourse. Delaying or intensifying ejaculation. By preventing the testicles from rising normally to the point of no return, it is much harder to reach an orgasm. Cock harness. A cock harness is a penile sex toy designed to be worn around the penis and scrotum. It is functional similar to that of a cock ring. These devices are often associated with BDSM activities. The Gates of Hell is a male chastity device made up of multiple cock rings that can be used for CBT. Kelly's Teeth is a metal bracelet with interior spikes that closes around the penis, and it can be used for preventing or punishing erections. Ball busting. Ball busting is a practice of kicking or kneel men in the testicles. It carries several medical risks, including danger of testicle rupture from blunt trauma. CBT in Japan. Tamakuri, literally ball kicking, is a sexual fetish and subgenre of BDSM within which a man's testicles are abused. The genre is also referred to as ball busting, or BB for short. Tamakeri is the Japanese term, but is used by non-Japanese people to describe media where Asian people, mainly women, are participating in it. The dynamics of tamakeri consist of masochists having their testicles hurt by a sadist. The fetish is popular among heterosexual and homosexual men and women. In hentai communities, it is often identified by either tamakeri or crotch_kick. Dankiyama, literally electric massage, is a popular Japanese prank played between two people, which one puts their foot to a genital area of the other and shakes it in a vibrating motion. Often this is done by grabbing the person's feet, raising them, and then placing one's own foot in the crotch and vibrating. This is often done between school-aged boys as a prank, similar to Kancho. As could be seen by a Western audience as a type of bullying, in 2007, the Crisp Company's Doritos released a new flavor of potato chip called Dankiyama. Safety. Loss of blood flow is one of the biggest risks in CBT, which can be also see a loss of color and edemas. Bondage in which testicles are tied to something else especially is dangerous, increasing the risk of testicles getting damaged through excessive tensing or pulling. The most serious injuries are testicle rupture, testicle torsion, testicle avulsion, which are medical emergencies that need urgent medical attention. That is all. Thank you for watching. Hope you're asleep. Good night.